So after a lopsided win, we'll call it, over the Chicago Bears, the Minnesota Vikings are now in a position where, let's be real, they control their own destiny moving forward into the playoff picture. And as a fan, I'm cautiously optimistic, but at the same time, I feel like the writing is on the wall. I think the whole entire Vikings team knows that. And, as far as the rest of the playoff picture, I think that there's a lot of things that, you kind of have to be wary of. Obviously, for right now, the three teams that are there at the top are the Vikings, if we can get it up here. So you'll see here the Vikings really in contention with the Lions and the Eagles, sitting at 12-2. The Vikings currently tied-ish for that first place spot in the NFC North, even though, yes, the Lions do have the head-to-head there. But I got to be honest, especially after the win over the Bears, I really feel like this team it feels different, right? We always say that as Vikings fans, we have optimism. The 2009 season, the 1998 season. Damn! For those of you that watch How I Met Your Mother, you guys will get that joke. But for those of you that don't, get your lives together and watch that show. It's a fantastic show. But overall, the Vikings, they control their own destiny, right? They're in charge of their own path here, heading into the playoffs. And, Sam Darnold didn't play his best game against the Bears, but at the same time, he really showed that if he needs to, he can make the throws that you need him to make, and the Vikings running game can do the rest. And the defense was pretty good, and obviously there's some things to correct, especially like Cam Robinson, and the defense can always be better, even though they were pretty solid. But I think that the Vikings, the path is clear here. You control your own path. You have a way to make life easier on yourself and find a way into the playoffs and that number one seed, and it's up to you. What are you going to do with it? You got the Seahawks, you got the Packers, and you got the Lions. This is ultimately, it's going to be an epic showdown in Week 18. Kind of reminds me of I want to say it was the 2015? Maybe it wasn't 2015. Maybe it was 2016, 2017, 2018, around there. But it was the Zimmer years where the Vikings were, I think it was 2016, because I think that was the year that it was, Blair Walsh, wide left, when they had the opportunity to play the Packers late in the season for the NFC North, ended up winning it, and it's going to come down to this. It really is. It's going to come down to if the Vikings can win games here to finish this thing out. It's going to come up to Week 18 against the Lions. It's what it is. So the Vikings control their own destiny. Go and take care of business. Short week against the Seahawks. Then you got the Packers. Hopefully Evan Pace Jr. is back, and we go from there. But overall, let us know what you guys think about the Vikings win over the Bears. Also, the fact that they control their own destiny heading into the playoffs. But make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below. And we'll see you on the next video.